Pitching today is Amir Khan.
Sticks has one claim to fame. His right hook can smoke his brothers any day of the week, and his corkscrew rocks, too.
This one's gonna be a strike.
First in line, Gretchen Hasselhoff.
This kid is a good choice to lead it off.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
He comes center and delivers. Swing! Strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
No outs.
Winning isn't everything, you know.
He's ready now. The delivery. Another strike.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
A right hook, folks.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
0-2.
I don't know what to say.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. Strike three. And he has fanned the batter.
Hey, I got a strikeout.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
From the windup, the delivery. Swing. There's a bunt.
Let's go, Blue.
He's got it. Great shot to first. Safe. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Just hang in there.
You kids are playing like little
Into the
crazy
motion
monkeys.
and the delivery.
Batter.
Strike one.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Runner on first, one out.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Ready now, the pitch. Swinging. And belts it. Backing up. And makes the catch. He's out of there. Over to second. Chucks it to first. He's safe.
Blue is in the house.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
Billie Jean has astounding accuracy. She just can't get much power behind the hit.
He's ready now. He throws it. That was a ball.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
Goes for it. Quick throw to second.
Let's go, Blue.
That's an out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Halfway through the inning now. One left on. We've got Jocinda Smith pitching now. First in line, Lisa Crockett.
Here goes nothing.
The windup and the throw. Swinging. Pop fly. Ooh. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Into the motion, throws it. That was ball one. Runner on first with nobody out.
Not a broken ladder.
Into the windup, the delivery, the swing, skied to the left. And it's an out.
My, oh my. Purple is in the house.
Slides into first, tags first, he'll be held to a single.
Nice playing, yo.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Put one right down the middle for me.
She's set, the pitch. Swinging, a long drive. There goes, that ball is out of here.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
And that puts them in the game. And they've scratched out another run.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Sally Dobbs steps in. Stand back and see a real athlete in action.
What's up, Doc?
From the windup and the pitch. Swung on. Pop fly.
Lost sight of that one, it was so high.
She'll be held to a single.
Let's go, Purple. Go, Purple.
Neat. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one. We want a batter, not a broken
Into the windup
ladder.
and the delivery. Strike one. Runner on first. One out.
Here comes the Joker.
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
From the windup, throws it. Swung on. Lined back.
It's fun to watch a kid who knows how to hit the ball like that.
Tag first. And she's safe. Oops. The wheels fell off. He's out of there. Timmy Ekman steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Watch out, here comes trouble.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo.
She is ready. And the throw. Strike one. The runner goes. Slides into second. And that's an out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
And that's going to end the inning. Left one on first. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman. Swing, batter.
Oh, I don't
The
know
stretch.
what to say.
He throws it.
You
Swing.
there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken
First.
ladder. What
Now that's what I call togetherness.
Let's go.
He's all over it. Safe. Fires across to first. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Papa Wheelie, Papa Wheelie.
From the windup and the offering. Swinging. Hit hard.
Let's go, Blue.
Good job. And she grabs it, tosses it over to second, safe at second.
Blue.
Let's go, Blue.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Swing, batter.
Ready now, and the pitch. A swing.
Ooh, whoops, sorry.
A bouncing ball. Got it.
Ooh, ooh.
Runners on first and second with
whoops,
nobody
sorry.
out.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Becomes center. Throws it. A swing.
Sorry.
A bouncing ball. Right to the pitcher. Zinger to third. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Tosses it over to second. She's out of there. An exciting double play, folks.
What a play!
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Spud has a powerful swing, but lacks control.
Swing.
From the stretch, throws it.
Papa Wheelie.
Swing. Strike one. Slow left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Batter. Miss it.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike two.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Runner on first. Two out. The windup. The delivery. Swing.
Hey, I got a strikeout.
Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. Timmy Ekman steps in.
Watch out, here comes trouble.
¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más bien?
Into the windup. She delivers. A swing.
What's up, Doc?
Smacked one left of center.
Get on your horse.
And crushes one towards South Africa.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
And her speed produces another run.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate. Swing.
up and delivered. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running,
He's out.
and it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Nino. The windup and the offering. Ball one out.
¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más bien?
She is ready. Fires. The wing. Hit hard.
Solid one. I wouldn't want to be in the path of that hit.
He's out. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one. Okay?
From the windup, the pitch. Swinging. Strike one. 2 outs. From the windup and delivered. A swing. Another strike.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
And the count is 0-2. The target goes up. Throws it. That was ball one. 1-2. Ready now. And the delivery. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Jinkies. Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch.
Give me something I can hit.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike one.
Swung early.
Runner on first. 2 outs. Nino. She's set. Cuts to the plate. Low and inside.
Straight for the shins.
And the count is 1-1. From the stretch and the pitch. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. 1-2.
Not a broken ladder.
The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. High and outside. 2-2.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
From the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing.
Way to go, Babe Ruth.
And that'll close up the second. 1 left on. The Sox leading up by 3. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team. If that's
Ready
all right
now.
with you.
And the delivery. A swing. Strike one.
That's working for
I don't know
us.
what to say.
0-1. The windup and the delivery. Swing. Another strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
0-2.
You kids are
From
playing
the
like
stretch,
little
he
crazy
throws it.
Marines.
Swinging. And drove one deep.
Ooh.
Backing up. Got it. First out. Jocinda Smith comes to bat. From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Rooting for the other team.
A swing.
If that's all right with
A
you,
bouncing ball.
batter.
Pitcher makes the catch. The throw to first base. That's an out. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. Swing. From the windup, the delivery.
Hang in there.
Swinging. Strike one. Looks like a slow ball.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
2 outs.
Keep your eye on the
From the
ball,
stretch,
okay?
fires.
At least you're
Swinging.
trying.
Another strike. Slow ball down the middle.
Good move. Throw a
kids
slow
are
ball.
playing like
After
little
throwing the
crazy
heat,
monkeys.
the batter will swing early every time.
Swing, batter.
From the windup,
Keep
throws
your
it.
eye on the ball.
That was ball one, and the
Hey,
count is
batter,
1-2.
batter.
Swing. From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. A swing. A long drive.
Ooh.
Back she goes. There goes. That ball is Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Hey, batter.
Winning isn't everything. From the windup and the offering,
Swing, batter, batter.
an unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
And that one bounces over for ground rule double. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
The stretch, the pitch. Strike one.
Miss.
Papa Wheelie.
Here's the windup and delivered.
Papa Wheelie.
Ball
Papa
one.
Wheelie.
They have a runner on second. Two out.
Batter. Hey, batter.
Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. That was a ball.
Just a bit outside.
Papa Wheelie.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch.
Swing,
A
batter.
swing. An undergrounder.
Way to go,
My,
kid.
oh, my.
All I can say is I can dig it,
Let's
baby.
go,
Oh,
Blue.
yeah.
And she goes after it. Fires it over.
Let's go, Blue.
Quick toss
All
to
right.
home plate. Safe on third. That's all, folks. Out. Halfway through the inning now. One left on. And the Sox have taken the lead. Up by 2. Kenny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Trying to get something for the team.
Come on, pitcher. Hook me up.
¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más bien?
Ready now. Here's the pitch.
What's up,
A
Doc?
swing.
Let's
And
go.
she's out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Put one right down the middle for me.
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup. Throws it. A swing.
Let's see what you got, batter.
A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Go.
And he's safe.
Let's go.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
I'm gonna get a home run this time.
We want a batter, not a broken
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Slides in. He's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
That's it for the third inning. Left one on first. The Sox are pummeling them. Up by 2.
Hoo boy, no need for shoes when your socks are this hot.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
You there, miss.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Swing. A bouncing ball. He's got it. And the throw to first. Out. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Swing.
Here's the motion. The pitch.
I'm rooting for the other
Swing.
team, if that's all
Foul.
right.
One out.
Miss it.
He's ready now. He throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Got it. Tosses it over to first. Safe at third.
Oh.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
This young batter means business.
Swing, batter.
Here's the windup. The delivery. Swing. Strike one. Runner on first. One out.
Swing. Whoops, sorry.
Hang in there.
The windup and the delivery. High ball
Papa
one.
Wheelie, Papa Wheelie. Oh, I don't know what to say.
Hey, batter.
He winds. He throws it.
Hey, batter.
The swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 1-2. is ready now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. And popped up. Under it. Goes for the diving catch. She's got it now. Throws it to second. And she's safe. Quick throw to home plate.
Let's go, Blue!
Ronnie Dove steps in, ready for action.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion. Pitch on the
Hey,
way.
batter.
Strike one. Slow left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And there are runners at second and third. One out.
Swing, batter.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike two.
Now give us another one, baby.
Surprised him with a slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
0-2.
What are you doing, swatting fly? Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. He throws it.
Hey, batter.
Swinging.
Hey, I got a strikeout.
Keisha Phillips, turn at bat. Takes the stretch and the offering. High ball one. Goes for the steal. Throws it over to third.
Way to go,
Throws it
Ted.
over to home.
There are moments of glory. And then there are moments like this.
She's out of there. All right, it's our turn now. 2 left on. The Sox leading up by 2.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Ole! Toro!
From the windup and the offering.
What you got, batter?
That was ball one. Nobody out.
Nino. Better keep around the mother one after the sink.
Here's the motion and the delivery. And drove one deep. Going. Say goodbye, but this ball is gone.
Say goodbye, Ma. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
Scores.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Kimmy Ekman steps in.
Kimmy's not the fastest runner on the team, but has a pretty good throw.
This one's going a mile. Catch the ball.
The target goes up. The pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And it's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Okay, stand back, peons.
Bonjour, batter. We want
The target goes up. And the delivery. And drove one deep.
He left his autograph on that one.
He's out of there. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny's chair gets in the way when he's batting, so his swing doesn't have a lot of power.
Here I go.
Send him back to the showers. Swing, batter.
She is ready. She delivers. The swing, strike one.
Not even close to that one.
Ole! Toro! Bonjour, batter. Swing, batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing. A long fly.
Oh, qué burro.
Nasty play.
Say,
Purple. Oh, nice playing, y'all.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one. Okay?
Watch out, Batman.
Here's
Here
the
comes
motion
the
and the offering. The swing. Whoops. Slide. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
She kicks. She delivers.
Chowder.
Swing. Sliced it. And the count is 0-2.
¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más bien?
Here's Here's the motion, the pitch, the swing.
Oh, no.
And that's gonna end the inning. One left on. And the Sox have taken the lead, up by 3.
So, I understand all these teams with ferocious names. The Giants, the Monsters, the Bombers. But the Sox? What is that? I mean, who's scared of a sock? Now, if we were the smelly Sox, I'd understand. Like when I take off my socks after gym. Pee-you! Yeah, that'd scare anybody.
That's so gross, Vinny. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Trying to get something for the team.
Winning isn't everything, you know.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Bring back.
Swing! A bouncing ball.
Oh, no.
Let's go blue.
He's all over it.
Let's go blue.
Throws it to first. That's it for her. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Although Josie's among the best players on the team, her true passion is painting.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Miss it.
Here's the windup, the pitch.
At least you're
That was a ball. 1 out.
Up a wheelie.
From the windup,
What are you
fire.
doing, swatting flies?
Strike 1.
At least
That's working for us.
Slow ball down the middle.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound.
Miss.
Great idea to throw the off-speed
Up a
pitch.
wheelie.
1 and 1.
Just hang in there.
Into the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Strong left
I'm
hook.
rooting for
That's
the
a
other
terrific
team,
pitch,
if that's
but it
all right
sure
with
is
you.
hard on the arm.
1 and 2.
Winning isn't everything, you know.
Into the motion, throws it.
Up a wheelie.
Strike 3. Another one down.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Hey, I got a strikeout.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken
Here's the
lamp.
motion. He throws it.
Miss
A
it.
swing. A bouncing ball.
Let's go
Down
blue.
the middle. Great shot to first.
Let's go
She's
blue.
out. That'll bring our
Oh,
team up to
no.
bat. The Sox leading up by 3. Lisa Crockett ready for the pitch.
Give me something I can hit.
Batter, is everything but going back crazy?
The windup. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. What's up, Doc?
Here's the motion and the delivery. Swung on. Strike 2.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0 and 2. She's set. And the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
Let's go, Popo. Oh, nice
The way we get it done.
She slides, and she's out.
She was robbed.
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher. We want a batter with not a broken ladder.
Into the motion and the offering. Strike 1. 1 out.
Swing, batter.
From the windup and the throw. That was ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. And popped up.
That's the way we get it done.
Come on, Steph, keep your
Good
eye on the
grief.
ball.
Safe.
I hate this game.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Put one right down the middle for me.
Swing, batter.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. That was a ball.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Strike 1.
Swung too late.
Runner on first.
Batter.
1 out.
Swing.
ball 2, and the count is 2 and 1.
Play flat like someone from Paris. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup and the delivery. Another strike.
That one got by him.
And the count is 2 and 2. From the stretch, the 2-2 pitch. Swing!
That's okay.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
I'm gonna get a home run this time.
Ready now, and the offering.
Want a batter?
The swing.
Not a broken ladder.
Popped it up.
Muy bien.
Oh.
She's safe.
Vamos, Púrpura.
Slides into third. She's out. And the runner is safe.
Go purple.
That's the end of the fifth. Less one on first. The Sox are pummeling them. Up by 3.
They sure are giving them a run for their money.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Swing.
Here's the windup and the delivery.
Hey, batter,
That
batter,
was
batter,
ball
batter.
1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Winning isn't everything,
From
you
the stretch,
know.
throws it.
What are you doing?
Strike 1. Went with the righty
Don't try this at home, kids.
with nobody out.
Ball, okay? Try keeping your eye on the ball.
The windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing! A bouncing ball. Jumps
right.
right to the pitcher.
Blue.
And the throw to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the windup. Fire.
Batter.
Swing. Chopper to third.
Keep up the good
And
work.
she goes after it. Fires across to first. And he's safe.
Let's go blue.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
This young batter means business.
Sally Dobbs up on the mound and ready for action.
The boss sends batters back to the dugout with the authority of a parent sending a kid to his room without supper.
Into the motion, fires. Strike 1. Runner on first, 1 out.
Papa Wheelie.
Into the motion and delivers. The swing, strike 2.
Now give us another one, baby.
Flipped her the righty.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
From the windup, throws it. Strike 3. Down she goes.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
You there, batter.
Target goes up and the pitch. Strike 1.
It was in there like swimwear.
It's a wacky, kooky, crazy ball.
Just where one of these babies crosses the plate is very difficult to predict.
I don't know what to say.
From the windup, throws it. That was ball 1. 1 and 1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Missed
That
it.
was ball 2.
Swing. Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. The pitch.
Sliding slide.
The swing.
Batter.
Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream
Blue
is
is
just
in the
duck. You're
house.
probably not gonna catch it.
Let's
And
go,
trust me,
Blue.
you don't want to be in its way.
Ball is still in play. Throws it to second. Safe. Butterfly at that ball.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing,
She's
batter,
set.
batter.
And the delivery. Strike one. What a pitch! The big freeze.
I bet you she's all worn out after that one.
Runners on first and second, 2 out. Kimmy Ekman up to pitch now.
Kimmy has decent arm strength and throwing accuracy. I've seen her slow-mo, and it's pretty fierce.
Ready now, throws it. The wing. Strike two. That was an unbelievable slow-mo, folks.
For those hitters with a low attention span, this pitch is a doozy.
I don't know what to say. Papa Lily.
Takes her stretch, cuts to the plate.
Try keeping
That
your
was a
eye on
ball.
the ball.
1 and 2.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Into the motion, the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, pop fly. Positions herself under the ball.
Let's go blue.
Let's go blue.
Way to go, kid.
Easy play for her. Safe. And they score. Fires it over to home.
Ouch! Gotta watch where they're going out there.
They scored a run.
You stink-a-rooney.
Throws it over to home. That's a run. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Trying to get something for the team.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Into the motion, pitch on the way. That's a ball.
Just a bit high.
Visit. Papa Lily. Papa Lily.
The stretch, the pitch.
You kids are playing like little
Ball
crazy
2, 2
monkeys.
out.
Papa Lily. Papa Lily.
From the windup, she delivers.
Swing.
The wing.
Sorry.
Strike one.
Now give us another one, baby.
And it was the heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see.
Miss.
And the count is 2 and 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup and the pitch. That was ball 3. And the count is 3 and 1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. Swing. The wing. Strike 2. Went with the righty.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
And the count is 3 and 2.
At least you're trying.
She's set. The 3-2 pitch. Stroll down the first baseline. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Swing, batter, batter.
Ready now, fire. Strike one. Surprised him with a slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
Swing, batter.
The windup and the throw. High ball 1. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Rock on.
Here's the windup. She delivers. That was a ball. And the count is 2 and 1. Here's Ricky Johnson, ready to wow the crowd.
Ricky has a smoking left hook, but he won't stay off the soccer field long enough to practice any of the other pitches.
Into the windup, the 2-1 pitch.
We want a batter, not a broken
A
ladder.
bouncing ball. Got it. She's
gotcha.
out. That retires the side. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. Tied at 4. This has been a really close game, folks. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Ready now. The delivery. That was ball 1.
My little sister could play better blindfolded than her.
Nino, Nino.
My little sister could play better blindfolded than her.
Takes her stretch. Fires. The swing. A long drive.
Purple is in the house. Purple.
Off the wall, and he's got it.
Purple. That's the way we get it
Que
done.
burro.
Oh, oh.
Kimmy Ekman steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Watch out. Here comes trouble.
Swing, 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 what? She is ready. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Strike 1.
Should have let that one go.
Not a batter, not a broken ladder. The
Come
pitch.
on, let's see what you got, batter.
Strike two.
She is really struggling out
Watch
there.
out, Batman.
Runner on
Here
first,
comes the
nobody
Joker.
out.
Let's hear some chowder.
From the windup, and the pitch. Swing. That's a foul.
If I keep around the mother one after the stink,
Swing,
The
batter.
stretch, and the delivery.
Send 'em
That
back
was a
in the
ball.
shower.
1-2.
Nino, Nino. Swing, 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 whoosh.
Into the motion, the 1-2 pitch.
Hey, battle, waddle,
That was ball two. 2-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
If I keep around the mother one after the stink,
Into the
Send 'em
motion,
back to
the
the
2-2
shower.
pitch.
Hey, battle,
Swung
waddle,
on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out of there.
All you can do
I
is
don't know
try
why
your
I'm so
hardest.
good.
She's out of there.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Okay, stand back, peons.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch and the pitch.
Missed it, missed
Strike
it. Now
one.
you gotta
Swing,
kiss
batter.
it.
Send 'em back to the showers.
She kicks and delivers.
Here's some chowder.
Swing. Strike two. 2 outs.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. If I keep
From the
around
stretch
mother one
and
after
the delivery.
Swinging. Like someone from the
I think they are picking on me because of my glasses.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. Tied at 4. This has been a really close game, folks. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Visit.
Ready now. The delivery. Swing. Grounder to short.
Good job.
And she goes after it. Throws it over to first. Safe. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Hey, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, fires.
Hey, batter,
The
batter,
swing.
batter, batter.
A bouncing ball.
Oh, no.
Got it. Straight to first. Out. Throws it to second. She's out. And it's a double play.
Great hustle out there.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon, and pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
What are you doing, swatting fly? Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, he throws it. A swing. Laced one right up the middle.
Right on.
Let's go, Blue.
Blue is in the house.
Let's go, Blue.
Way to
Ooh,
go.
ooh.
Easy play for her. Safe. He is ready for it. Quick throw to home plate.
Ooh, ooh.
Quick toss to home plate. He's out of there. That retires the side. Tied at 4. These Sox are sticking it to him out there today. This one's a closey. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Swing, batter.
Target goes up, and the throw.
What's up, Doc? Here's some
Low and away.
chowder.
She tried the corner on this.
No outs.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
From the stretch, and the delivery.
Keep around the mother one after the
Swing.
stink,
A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller.
Go,
Sent him
Purple.
scrambling.
And he's out.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this
My, oh
inning.
my.
Let's do it.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Ricky J is really shy, but he keeps coming back to play, so we think he likes us.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Let's hear some chowder.
The stretch and the throw. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Vamos, atención. Vamos, púrpura.
Lisa Crockett ready for the pitch.
Here goes nothing. Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
The windup throws it. The swing.
Potilla.
Foul ball.
We want a batter, not a broken
Takes her stretch.
ladder.
She delivers. One out.
Swing, 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 whoosh.
Hit the ball.
The windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Way to go, Babe Ruth. Kenny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
This young batter means business.
Come on, pitcher, push me up.
We want a batter.
Here's the windup. She delivers. Strike one. 0-1.
Hey, batter.
She kicks, and the pitch. Swing. Another strike. 0-2.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter. Batter has goodies.
She kicks, and the delivery.
Let's see what you got, batter.
That was ball one, and the count is 1-2.
Swing, batter, broken ladder. Nino, Nino.
From the windup, and delivers. Swung on. Pop fly.
Oh, neat.
Buena jugada.
Purple is in the house.
Plays it off the wall. Goes for the slide. The runner is safe on third. On her way in with a double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Let's go.
Slides into third. And she's safe. And he comes in to score.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Go purple.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Put one right down the middle for me. What's up, Doc? We want a batter.
Target goes up. Throws it.
Let's see what you got, batter.
Swing. A long one and keeps.
That dog will hunt.
En la próxima me ayuden, ¿no?
And her speed produces another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
I think this young hitter can get the job done. I'm gonna get a home run this time.
Stephanie Morgan steps up to the pitcher's mound.
What's up, Doc?
From the windup and the delivery. Ball one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Not a broken ladder.
Into the motion. Touch to the plate. That was a ball.
Batter has goodies.
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
From the stretch, the delivery. Strike one.
Play flat lag. Like bonjour, batter.
What's up, Doc?
From the windup and the offering. Strike two.
Batter, batter. Batter has goodies. Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
Here's the motion. The 2-2 pitch. Ball three. Runner on first. Two out.
Deberías tomar lecciones de
She is
bateo.
ready. The 3-2 pitch. And that's strike three. She's out of there.
I meant to do that, you know.
And that'll close up the seventh. One left on. And the Sox have taken the lead. Up by 2.
Can't touch these kids. Unstoppable, I tell ya.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Swing, batter.
You there,
From the
batter.
stretch, the
kids are
delivery.
comparing you to broken ladder.
Ball one.
Hey,
1-0.
batter.
Papa Wheelie.
He comes center. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike one.
Hey, batter,
And
batter,
the count
batter.
is 1-1.
You kids are playing
He's
like
ready
little
now.
crazy
The
monkeys.
1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball down the middle. He throws the ball to first.
I got
He's out of there. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
What are you doing, swatting flies?
From the windup and the delivery.
You kids are
Swung
playing like
on.
little crazy
Strike
monkeys.
one. Gave her a lefty.
Don't try this at home, kids.
We want
One
a
out.
batter, not a broken ladder. Swing, batter.
From the stretch, throws it.
Swing,
Swinging.
batter.
And popped up. She's under it.
Not bad at all.
Let's go, Blue.
Easy play for her. The throw.
Oh,
Morgan comes up to the plate. Target goes up, and the offering. High ball one. Runner on first. One out.
Swing batter. Swing batter.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way.
Swinging. On the ball.
Lined back.
Let's go.
And she grabs it. Quick throw to second.
Great.
That's it for her. Throws it to first. She's out. And it's a double play. They are turned away in this inning. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. The Sox are pummeling them. Up by 2.
They sure are giving them a run for their money.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Swung
on. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Yay, team.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And it's an out. Timmy Ekman steps in.
This one's going a mile. Goes play flat like someone
Here's the motion and delivers. A swing, strike one.
Not even close to that one.
One out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate.
We
Swing.
want a batter,
Fouled one back.
not a
0-2.
broken ladder.
My little sister could play better baseball than her. Swing, swing, swing.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate.
Hey, batter.
Swung on. Pop fly.
Lost sight of that one, it was so high.
And that's an out. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Still trying to get on base.
Okay, stand back, peons.
Missed it. Now you gotta kiss
She is ready. Throws it.
batter.
Watch
A
out,
swing.
Batman. Here comes
A
the
bouncing
Joker.
ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Jinkies.
You go, girl.
Next up, Benny Kawaguchi.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Here I go.
Hey, batter. Did you ever think about going back?
Here's the motion and delivers. That was ball one. Runner on first. 2 outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate.
You gotta kiss it.
Strike one. 1-1. Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. A swing. Strike two. And the count is 1-2. Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. 2-2.
Hey, batter.
She's set. She delivers. The swing. I'll do better next time. That's it for the 8th inning. 1 left on. And the Sox have taken the lead. Up by 2.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Swing.
Into the windup. The pitch. Swinging. Fouled one back. And the count is 0-1.
Swing.
The windup cuts to the plate. Ball 1. And the count is 1-1.
Swing, batter. Winning isn't everything, you know.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. Strike
Hey,
2.
batter.
That's working for us.
And it was a lefty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
At least you're trying.
The stretch. The delivery. Swinging.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Oh, wow.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action. target goes up, throws it. A swing, and a foul ball. And the count is 0-1.
Swing!
The target goes up, and the throw. That was a ball. 1-1.
Try keeping your eye on the ball. Swing.
He winds, and the offering, swing. Strike 2. And it was a lefty.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
And the count is 1-2.
Swing batter.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Let's go
He's
blue.
got it. Chucks it to first.
Let's
He's
go
out.
blue.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Visit.
Into the motion and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. He scoops it up.
Blue is in the
Safe on
house.
first. Jacinda Smith comes to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Swing, batter.
He comes centered. He throws it.
You
The
there.
wing.
Miss. Let's
A
go
bouncing
blue.
ball. He scoops it up straight to third.
Way to go, dude. Let's go blue.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
That's the kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and delivers. A swing, strike 1. That was a left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
Runners on first and second, 2 out.
Live. Hey, batter.
From the windup and the offering, swing. That's a foul, and the count is 0-2.
Rock on.
He comes center and the offering, the wing.
Heavens!
The Sox whooped them, 6-4.
These kids have really earned this victory. They played their hearts out and then some. They can all go home proud of their performances today.
Live from the Ekman Acres, this has been Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch. See you next time. Welcome back to The starting pitcher today is Amir Khan.
Sticks has one claim to fame. His right hook can smoke his brothers any day of the week, and his corkscrew rocks, too.
Watch this.
Leading the way, Kenny Kawaguchi.
All right, let's get down to business.
Hey, what a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion, throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Right to the pitcher. Fires across the first. We got him out. Pete Wheeler steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
You there, miss.
Swing, swing, swing.
Here's the motion. The pitch. Swing. That's a foul. 1 out.
Hey, batter, batter.
He's set. Throws it. Another strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
That with a right hook.
Slip sliding right hook. What a beauty.
0 and 2.
Sorry.
We want a batter, not a broken
He winds, and the offering. Swing. Foul ball.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swinging, and that's strike 3. Say goodbye to another hitter.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Hey, I got a strikeout.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
Billie Jean dreams of living in Paris, excuse me, Paris, as a high glam supermodel.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The target goes up, and the throw.
Watch out,
A swing, a long fly, running over. Goodbye, baseball! Brings in the run. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugar Pop may be a bit accident prone, but let me tell you, she can hit the ball.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team. You there, miss.
He comes center, throws it. Swinging. Popped it up. Gets under it. Not gonna make it. Safe. Zings it to first. Chucks it over to second. And the throw to first. She's
You're
out of
out.
there. We've
Hey,
shut them
good
down
job,
in this
Bear.
inning. Halfway through the inning now. We're in for some excitement with Mikey Thomas pitching.
Nugget has a really strong arm, but he hasn't developed the control necessary to make it useful. Tell you one thing, I wouldn't want to face his big freeze.
Vicky Kawaguchi is the first one up to the plate.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Let's see some action or something.
Swing! Into the windup. He throws it. Swing! Strike 1. No outs.
Come on, let's see some action. Swing, batter, swing.
Hey, batter, batter.
Into the motion and the delivery. Swing! It's fouled back, and the count is 0 and 2.
My little sister could play better blindfolded than her arms tightened.
Into the motion and the throw. Swinging.
That's okay.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Here's Keisha.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you
The windup and delivers. The swing. Popped it up. She's out of there. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Neener, Neener, you can't strike me out. What did ya? The batter keep grabbing the puzzle.
Target goes up. The delivery. Swung on. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
2
My
out.
little sister could play better blindfolded than her arms tightened.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch.
Rah,
Swing.
rah, rah.
And a foul
Go
ball. And the
team.
count is 0 and 2.
Swing, batter, swing.
And the offering, the wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those teams.
And that's an out.
He was robbed.
And this inning is over. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Into the windup, throws it. A swing, a bouncing ball. He's all over it. Saves at first, tosses it over to first, on to second. Fires across to first, first out. Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
I don't know what to say.
Target goes up, and the offering swung on. A bouncing ball. And she grabs it. Great shot to first. This one's going to get over his head. And it goes out of play. Runners take 2 bases.
Oh.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team. If that's
Into
all
the
right
windup.
with
He
you.
throws it. The swing. A long one, and he races to the ball. Brings in the run.
That is in the
He
head.
scoops it up, throws it over.
No one could have made that play.
And it's out of play. They just got a run. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. From the windup, the delivery.
Swing.
Swing. Strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Slow ball down the middle.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
1 out.
Oh.
Takes the stretch and the throw. Swung on and popped up under the ball now. Jumps up. She's got it. Out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Swing, what?
From the windup, the pitch. A swing and popped up. She's there. Jumps. Nope. Couldn't get that one. Easy basket catch. That'll send him back to the dugout. That retires the side. Halfway through the inning now. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Okay, let's go.
Why don't ya?
The stretch, pitch on the way. Swung on, strike one. Nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch, the pitch. Swing. Strike two. 0-2.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
He winds. The delivery. That's all, folks.
Can't win 'em all.
Next time.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn. Stand back, you kids. Swing. Here's the windup and the delivery. Swinging. She went for the bunt.
Oh.
Slaps out a single
It's only a game.
Come on, Yellow.
and makes it to second.
Good.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
And it's an out. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Bubbles knows everything about baseball. If you let her, she'll tell you all of it.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it. Batter.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way.
Batter.
That was ball one. 2 outs.
Rah.
Into the motion. The delivery.
Team.
Swinging. A long fly.
Ooh.
And she's out. And that'll close up the second. The Bombers
something for the team.
Here's the windup and delivered. A swing, strike one. Slow ball down the middle.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
With nobody out.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
He winds, throws it. Swing, strike two.
Now give us another one, baby.
Went with the righty.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Send him back to the showers.
Target goes up. He throws it. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Target goes up. And the pitch. The swing.
I got you.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
This young batter means business.
He comes center and delivered. A swing, a bouncing ball. Rings up straight to the pitcher. The throw to first base. That'll send him back to the dugout. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
Hey, batter. Come on,
The windup. He throws it. Swing. Belted it. Under it.
Come on, let's go, Red. Let's go, Red.
Jumps off the wall and he's got it. The throw.
Darn, I missed.
Go, Red.
And it goes out of play. Runners take 2 bases. And that's a run.
Oh.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up at the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
You there, miss. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. The swing, strike one.
That's working for us.
Pulls out the slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
2 outs.
Nino.
We want a batter.
He's set.
not a
Here's the
broken
pitch.
ladder.
That was a ball.
You kids
1
are
and 1.
playing like little crazy monkeys.
Nino.
He's set. The 1-1 pitch. Belted it. Running up to it. Goodbye, baseball.
Let's go, Red.
They scored a run. Jacinda Smith comes to bat.
We want a batter, not a broken
Into the windup and the offering. Swinging. Looped up under the ball now. Jumping in the air. Up to make the catch. That's it for her. And that'll do it for them this inning. The Bombers are being stomped. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Trying to get something for the team.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1.
The windup cuts to the plate. Swinging. Strike one. Nobody out.
No strike like someone from Paris. Bonjour,
He winds. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. 1 and 1.
Papa Wheelie. Let's see some action or something.
The stretch and the throw. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that's an out.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
From the stretch, here's the
Take a
pitch.
swing, why don't
The
you?
swing, strike one.
Not even close to that one.
One out.
Give me action, not words, dude.
He's ready now. The
Let's
delivery.
see some action or
Low ball
something.
one.
Bowling for dollars.
1-1.
Let's see some action. Swing, batter,
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swings. Another strike.
Swung too late.
And the count is 1-2. Angela Del Vecchio up to pitch now.
Like her brother Tony, Sugar Pop has a pretty solid spitball, especially on days ending with Y.
The stretch and the delivery. Swings.
Not even close to that
Give me
one.
action, not words, dude.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Swing. Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Strike one. 0-1.
Can't score a goal. Can't score a
She
goal.
kicks. She delivers. Swung on. Strike two.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
And the count is 0-2.
4 bits, 6 bags, $1. All for our
From the
team,
windup,
30
fires.
up and holler.
A swing.
Oh no!
That's it for the third inning. The Bombers trailing.
What a rough day these kids are having out there.
Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
Seems like little Smoky Sid can play all day and never get tired.
Keisha Phillips takes her place on the mound. The stretch. Here's the pitch. That was ball one.
Bowling for dollars.
1-0.
Battle has cootie.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Strike one. Got her with the heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
And the count is 1-1.
Battle has cootie.
Into the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Ball two. 2-1.
Miss it, now you gotta kiss it. Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
The windup. The 2-1 pitch. A
Miss
swing.
it, now you gotta kiss
An
it.
undergrounder. My, oh my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Ball is still in play. Wings it. Over to third. Butterfingers that ball.
Sometimes he just can't hang on to that ball.
Tosses it
good
home.
job, huh?
They scored. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Let's go, Wed.
He's all over it, and he's safe. The throw.
That is in
Not bad at all.
Quick throw to second. Safe at second.
Not
as sweet as pie.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
Okay,
Here's the
I'm
windup.
rooting
Throws
for
it.
the other team, if that's all right with you.
Swung on. Strike one. They have a runner on
Okay,
second.
I'm
No
rooting
out.
for the other team, if that's all right with you, batter.
Here's the windup. The delivery.
We want a
Swing.
not a broken
A
ladder.
blooper in foul territory.
Batter,
0-2.
broken ladder. Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
From the windup, the delivery.
Hey,
That was a ball.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team, if that's all right with you, batter.
She is ready. And the delivery.
Batter, not a broken
Ball
ladder.
two. And the count
I'm
is
rooting
2-2.
for the other team, if that's all right with you, batter.
Battle has cootie.
Ready now. The pitch. Swing.
Battle, waddle.
A bouncing ball.
Let's go, Red.
And she goes after it.
Let's go.
Gotta watch where they're going out there.
Here's the throw home. That's a run. Quick toss to third. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
She's set. Fire. Over to third. Did
Little
he just
pitch.
drop the ball?
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quick throw to home plate.
Now that's what I call togetherness.
Ooh, ooh.
Neato Kino.
Just like I would have done. Runner on third with nobody out.
Swing, batter.
From the windup, fires. Ball one,
Swing.
1-1.
Ooh, whoops, sorry.
Send him back to the showers.
We want a batter,
Takes her
not a
stretch.
broken
The
ladder.
1-1
Send him
pitch.
back to the showers.
Lined back. Easy play for her. Throws it to
Nice
first.
play.
And he's
Nice
out of
play.
there. Straight to home plate. They just scored. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny's chair gets in the way when he's batting, so his swing doesn't have a lot of power.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
Here's the motion and the throw. That was ball one, 1 out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing better, batter.
Swing, batter.
She kicks and delivers. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Let's go red. Let's go red.
Go red.
Everybody jump on!
Got it. Chucks it over
play.
and over to
Well,
third.
maybe I
Hey,
should join the
this
other
one's gonna
team.
get over his head, and it's out of play. They just gotta run. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Okay.
From the windup,
for the
fire.
other team, if that's
The
all right
swing,
with you,
strike one.
batter.
Hot one down the middle.
It was in there!
1
You
out.
there, miss.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike two. 0-2.
What? Oh, I don't know what to say.
She kicks, cuts to the plate. Swung on. Bunted. Down the middle. And he's safe. She fires it to first. Chucks it over to second. That'll send him back to the dugout. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
Trying to get something for the team.
Swing. We want a batter.
Here's
not a
the
broken
motion.
ladder.
Fires.
Swing better.
High ball one, 2 outs.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing. Bunted. Down the middle. The throw to first base. That's an out. That'll bring our team up to bat. The Bombers are taking a beating.
These players have seen better games for sure.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate. My little sister can play better blindfolded than our Earth Titan.
The wind-up pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike one. With nobody out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Let's see some
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. Foul ball. And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We
She's
want a
set.
batter,
She
not a
delivers.
broken ladder.
That was ball one. 1-2.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing batter.
She's set. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging.
Not even close to that one.
Stupid baseballs for babies.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Not only can she rail on the ball, Flash can also outrun most players on the team.
Baseball been very, very good to me. We want a batter.
From the
not a
windup, the
broken
delivery.
ladder.
A swing. Lined back.
Let's go yellow.
Let's go yellow.
Ball is
what?
still in play. And she's safe.
Oh.
Let's go, Yellow.
Let's go yellow.
And it's an out.
It's tough not to let him outshake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Ronnie Dobb steps in, ready for action.
This young batter means business.
Neener, Neener, you can't strike me out.
Batter, batter, batter.
Target goes up and delivers. Strike one.
Swung too late.
2 outs.
Papa Wheelie, Papa Wheelie.
From the windup and the throw. Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swing. Strike three. Caught looking.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
I don't want to play anymore.
That'll end the inning. The Bombers are taking a beating.
So I remember back in my youth, last year, the Bombers had a tremendous season. This kid, Martha Smalley,
Who?
she moved to Pittsburgh last fall. You're too young to remember her, kid.
Vinny, I'm older than you.
Anyways, Smalley pitched 6 straight shutouts. Even Pablo Sanchez couldn't get anything off her. Pablo was playing with the Giants at the time. Anyway, they called her Firearm. I heard she was the great-great-great-granddaughter of Walter Johnson. 6 straight shutouts. Yeah, those were the glory days for the Bombers, I tell ya. Back in the days of Firearm.
Wow. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. The stretch. Cuts to the plate.
The kids are comparing you to broken
Ball
glass.
one.
Okay,
1 and
I'm
0.
rooting for the other team. If that's all right with you. Batter. Swing. Batter, batter.
From the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Foul. Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-1. Amir Khan now up on the mound and ready to work.
Six has one claim to fame. His right hook can smoke his brothers any day of the week, and his corkscrew rocks, too.
Into the motion, throws it. Strike 2, and the count is 2-2. Vicky Kawaguchi now up on the mound and ready to work.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3, 3-2. Here's the windup. She delivers. The swing.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Little bandito. Releve.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat. The windup throws it. That was a ball. 1-0. Into the motion and delivered. High ball 2, 2-0.
Miss it, now you gotta kiss it.
She
Swing.
kicks. Pitch on the way.
Sorry, I'm rooting for the other team. If that's
A
all right with
bouncing
you.
ball.
Batter. Help.
And she grabs it.
Pig pie. Everybody jump on.
No, she dropped it.
Bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
She's safe. Chucks it over to second. Tosses it over to second. Safe. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Seems like little Smoky Sid can play all day and never get tired.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Hey, batter,
The
batter,
swing.
batter, batter.
It's going to left field. And it's foul.
Let's go, Wes.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Another strike. Gave her a lefty.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
You
From
kids
the
are
stretch,
playing
the
like little
delivery.
crazy monkeys.
Swing.
Little bandito. Releve.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. From the stretch, she delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball. And she grabs it onto second. Safe.
Not bad at
We
all.
got him out. That pulls their plug for this inning. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. The Bombers are taking a beating.
What a rough day these kids are having out there.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Bring on the meat.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. The swing. Strike 1. Nobody out. He kicks. Here's the pitch.
Rah,
Swing.
rah.
Strike 2.
Go
0-2.
team.
Hey, batter. Into the windup and the delivery. And that's strike 3. He goes down on strike.
Next time.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Stand back, you kids.
Come on, let's see some action.
Here's the windup. Fire.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
That was a
Action's
ball.
not words,
And the count
dude.
is 1-0.
Swing, batter.
Takes the stretch. Throws it. High ball 2. And the count is 2-0.
Play flat like someone from Paris.
From the stretch. Throws it. Strike 1. 2-1.
Hey, batter. We want a batter.
Takes their stretch. The 2-1 pitch.
We want a batter.
Sliced it. From the windup, a 2-2 pitch. Low ball 3. 3-2.
Papa Wheelie. We want a batter. Swing, batter.
The stretch. The 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. Forced to walk.
That's working for us.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1.
The stretch. Throws it. Ball 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
My little sister can play better blindfolded than her Auntie Titan.
Into the windup and delivers. Swing.
Go
There's a bunt.
team.
Way to go, dude.
And makes it to
That's
second.
the way we get it done.
Lands on third.
Ooh.
And she's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Way to go, sis. Oh, yeah. Let's
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
We're in for
Swing,
some
batter,
excitement with
batter.
Mikey Thomas pitching.
Nugget has a really
Action or
strong arm,
something.
but he hasn't developed the control necessary to make it useful.
Rah.
Tell you one thing,
Go
I wouldn't want to
team.
face his big freeze.
From the windup and delivers.
Rah.
Swung on.
Go
Foul.
team.
Runner on first. 2 outs. Swing. The windup. The pitch. Swing. Swung on. Strike 2. 0-2. We've got Pete Wheeler on the pitcher's mound
Give me
now.
action, not words, dude. Shoes untied.
From the windup, the delivery, the swing, a bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
Safe, and he stumbles.
Oh, nice play.
Let's go, Yellow. Let's
She's
go.
out.
She was robbed.
That's the end of the fifth. Left one on first. The Bombers are taking a beating.
The Bombers are really living up to their name.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
In a clutch situation, Jabberjaw knows how to keep her cool.
You there, miss.
She's set.
You
Pitch
kids
on the
are
way.
playing like little crazy monkeys.
A bouncing ball. And she grabs it. She fires it to first. That's an out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Swing, batter.
Ready now. The delivery. Ball 1. 1 out.
Batter has cootie.
You kids are playing
Into
like
the motion.
little...
Here's the pitch.
I don't know what
Swinging.
to say.
A bouncing ball. He's got it. Sings it to first.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
out of there.
I guess.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Swing, whoosh.
From the stretch and the delivery.
We want
Swing.
batter,
Strike
not a
1.
broken
Nice
ladder.
one. That's what I like to see.
2
You
out.
onto that ball.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Doing his best to get to first. He hasn't had much luck up to now.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike one. That was a slow one.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
2 outs. She's set. And the throw. Swing. Strike two. Surprised him with a slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
And the count is 0-2.
You kids are playing.
She is ready. And the offering. Swinging. Lined back. And he can't get it.
Let's go.
Throws it over. Straight to home plate. Out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Halfway through the inning now. The Bombers are taking a beating. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks are still pretty young, so he can't hit or throw as hard as his big brother.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Like someone from Swing. The stretch and the delivery. Swung on. Sliced it. Into the motion. Fires. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running. Did I do good? Let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
And that's an out. Ricky Judson coming up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit. If that's okay.
From the stretch, the pitch. Ball one, 1 out. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swing. Strike one. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike. 1-2.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bags $1. All for our team. Stand up.
He's ready now. Fire. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
All that ballet Vicky does makes her one of the most coordinated kids on the field.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
Let's see some action or something.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Strike one.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bags $1. All
From
for
the
our
windup,
team.
throws it.
Stand up and holler.
That was ball one. 2 outs.
Shoes untied. Shoes untied.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Swung on. Fouled one back.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. Throws it. Swing. Sliced it.
That's okay.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. The Bombers trailing.
The effort is there, but they just can't get it together today.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
This young batter means business.
Missed it. Now you gotta kiss
Target
it.
goes up and delivers.
Kids are playing like
The
little
wing.
crazy monkeys.
A bouncing ball.
Let's go.
Lines it to short. And she's safe. Tosses it over to first. Throws it to second.
Guns in the hell.
Great shot to first. That's it
You're
for her. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugar Pop shares with her brother Tony a very self-confident attitude.
Hey, batter.
We want a batter.
The windup and the offering. A swing and a foul ball. 1 out.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Broken ladder.
Swing.
From the stretch and the offering. A swing. Another strike. Good move. Slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
And the count is 0-2.
Make me some pancake, batter.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Swinging.
It was in there like swimwear.
Little bandito. Relevant.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat. Takes her stretch. The pitch. That was a ball. 1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Mixed it.
Here's the
mixed
motion
it,
and the
batter,
offering.
mixed it.
A long drive.
Oh.
He goes over.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go, Red!
Let's go, Red. That is
Plays
in
it
the
off the wall.
Red.
Throws it over. Leaps up.
Hey, good job there.
Awesome!
That is in the
Tosses it home.
Let's go, Red.
You go, boy!
Awesome.
Here's the throw home.
Oh, hey, Red.
As sweet as pie.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
She is ready. Throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
You go, boy!
And she grabs it. The throw to home. They just scored. Zinger to third. Quick throw to second. And she's safe. Here's a throw to third.
Go, Red!
Straight to second. She's out of there. And that'll do it for them this inning. Left one on third. The Bombers are being stomped.
These players have seen better games for sure.
Keisha Phillips turn at bat.
Here's Keisha! Papa Lily! Papa Lily! Hey, batter,
Target
batter,
goes
batter,
up. And the throw. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
I
She's
got
out.
skill!
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Spot is great to have in the field because he throws so well.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
$6 swing!
All for our team.
The windup and the delivery. A swing. Sliced it. 1 out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter! Hey, batter, batter, batter,
Target
batter.
goes up. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. And drove one deep.
Get on your horse.
Oh,
Going. Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
That makes their first run of the day.
I was beginning to wonder if they'd ever score.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Bring on the meat.
He comes center. The pitch. That was a ball. 1 out.
Let's see some action. Papa
Into the
Lily.
windup.
Papa
Fire.
Lily.
Ball 2. And the count is 2-0. The windup and delivers. Strike 1.
That one got by him.
And the count is 2-1.
Let's see some action.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Another strike.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
And the count is 2-2.
Let's see some action or something.
The windup, the delivery. Third strike. That's it.
That pitcher is merciless.
I'm too hungry to bat good.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
And back, you kids.
Hey, batter,
From the
batter,
windup,
batter.
fires. The wing. And it's an out. And that'll close up the 7th. The Bombers are being stomped.
The Bombers are really living up to their name.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman is a fast base runner, but he can't hear any coaching because his Walkman's too loud.
I see London. I see France. I see your...
Ready now. And the offering. A swing. Strike 1. Gave him the right hook
Slip, slide, and right hook.
I don't know
What
what to
a
say.
beauty.
with nobody out.
Want a batter, not a
Batter,
broken
batter,
ladder.
The windup and the delivery. Swing. It's fouled back, and the count is 0-2.
Batter has goodies.
Target goes up, throws it. Swing. A long drive.
Ooh.
Gets under it.
Let's go red.
And crushes one towards South Africa. Scores another run.
Oh, no.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. Here's the motion, the delivery, swinging. There's a bunt. And she grabs it. She's safe. Tosses it over to first. The throw to second. That's an out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Ready now. And the
We
pitch.
want a batter, not a broken
Ball one.
ladder. Okay, I'm rooting for the other team. If that's all right with you, batter.
She's ready. Here's the pitch.
Broken ladder.
Ball two. One out.
Swing. Ooh, whoops, sorry.
Into the motion and delivered. A swing. Strike one. Slow pitch.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
Not a broken ladder.
The kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
Here's the windup. The 2-1 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Let's go red.
Red is in
Let's
the
go,
house.
And she grabs it. And he's safe.
Hey,
Wings
good job,
it.
man.
Let's go, Red.
Huh.
Oh, no.
the showers, coach.
Come on, red.
And it's out of play.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Swing, batter, batter. Swing.
The stretch and delivered. That was ball one. Runner on third.
What's up,
One
Doc?
out.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team. If that's all
Ready
right with
now,
you,
fire.
batter.
Send him back
High
to
and
the
inside.
showers.
And the count is 2-0.
You there, miss. You there, miss.
The stretch. Throws it. That was ball
Swing, batter,
three.
batter.
What's up, Doc?
The windup. Touch to the plate.
I don't know
And
what to
there's ball
say.
four. And that's a walk.
That's really tough on a pitcher's confidence level. Let's hope this doesn't get to her.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Still trying to get on base.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Here's the windup. The
Batter,
pitch.
batter, batter, batter.
Swung on. Strike one.
It was in there like swimwear.
Got him with the left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Runners on first and third. One out. Ronnie Dobbs up to pitch now.
When he's not striking out batters, he's been known for his ability to hula hoop like a champ. His record is 43 minutes without stopping.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Strike two.
It was in there like swimwear.
0-2.
You kids are playing
Takes the
like
stretch.
little crazy
The pitch.
monkeys.
That was a ball. And the count is 1-2.
Batter has goodies.
Into the motion. The 1-2 pitch.
Not a broken ladder. I'm pretty good for a little guy.
Next batter, Billie Jean blackness.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes
The stretch, the pitch. Strike one. 0-1.
Hey, better. Swing better.
He sets, throws it.
Swing better.
Ball one, and the count is 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a
You
broken
kids
He
are
sets,
swing like
he
little
throws
crazy
it.
monkeys.
Swinging. Another strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
And the count is 1-2.
Swing, batter.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. And another batter goes down.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
Neater. I struck you out.
Runners left at the corners. The Bombers are taking a beating. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
Hey, batter. Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Into the windup. He throws it. A swing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
Try keeping your eye on the ball. Hey, batter.
From the stretch
Give me
and the
action, not
throw.
words, dude.
Hey, I want a batter, not
Another
some broken
strike.
ladder,
Anytime you
know.
get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bids, $1.
Ready now. Fire.
Happy roller.
That was ball one. 1-2.
That's tempting, but when I bring but they take a swing, why don't ya?
The windup. He throws it. That's all, folks.
You can't get 'em every time.
How humiliating.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Miss it.
Hey, batter.
He sets. Fires. A swing. Strike one.
Should have let that one go.
Action or
And the
something.
count is 0-1.
Hey, batter.
He sets. And the pitch. Swinging. Strike two. 0-2.
Some action.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Target goes up. Cuts to the plate. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And the runner is safe.
Let's go, yellow. Way to go.
Nice go,
And he
yellow.
stumbles.
Not in the
This
count.
is quite a predicament. And that's an out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up.
Saw it,
These
yellow.
kids have to keep their cool.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks Saxon's little brother, who still has training wheels on his air guitar.
I'm gonna smack this batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
Hey, batter.
He sets and delivers. That was ball one. 2 out. The stretch and delivers.
Action or
Strike
something.
one.
Swung early.
Take a
1-1.
swing, why don't ya?
He winds, fires. Ball two. 2-1.
Let's see some action.
He's
or
ready now.
something.
Throws it. That was ball three. 3-1.
Come on, let's see some action. Hey, batter.
From the windup, 3-1 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's
Well,
out.
all you can do is try your hardest.
And that's going to end the inning. The Bombers are taking a beating.
The Bombers are about to fizzle out.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate.
You there?
High and outside. No out.
Rock on.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Swing.
Into the
What up,
motion.
Sorry?
Fires.
You
That
there,
was ball
batter.
two.
The
2
kids are
and 0.
comparing you to a broken ladder.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
He sets. He throws it. That was a ball. And the count is 3-0.
Swing better.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. Throws it. Strike one.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Looked like a heater.
Man, That was so fast, you could barely see it.
3 and 1.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, the delivery, ball 4. Stroll down the first baseline. Just in this mitt comes the bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion, throws it. Ball 1, runner on first, no out.
Back to the showers. Come on, let's see what you got, Batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He comes center and delivers. And belts it. Gets under it.
Nice one, dude.
Hey, good job, Bear.
Plays it off the wall. Throws it over. She leaps up.
That throw was, shall we say, a bit miscalculated.
Fires it to home plate. Chucks it to third. First out. Here's the throw home for a run. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Into the windup. The delivery. That was a ball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Oh, I don't know what to say. Okay,
Takes the stretch and the pitch. The
That's
swing.
right with you, batter.
It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. One out.
Batman, here comes the Joker.
The stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Swing. Strike 2.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
And it was a left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
And the count is 1 and 2.
We want a batter.
From the windup and the pitch. Say goodbye to another hitter.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
I sprung you out.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman, one of the best hitters on the team.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Takes the stretch and the throw. That was a ball. 1 and 0.
London, I see France. I see you're under pants. Batter, batter, swing, batter, batter.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. And the count is 1 and 1.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to
Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
Let's go, Wes.
Loops it to short. The throw to first base. Safe on first. The throw to second. He's out of there. That retires the side. Halfway through the inning now. The Bombers are being stomped.
The Bombers are about to fizzle out.
Ricky Justin coming up to the plate.
Ricky's really coordinated, but he doesn't practice enough to be a good hitter.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one. Okay?
Into the windup. He throws it. Swing. Sliced it.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The stretch and the pitch. Swinging. First.
That was a slow roll of stint and scrambling.
And he's out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Getting to first seems to be an uphill battle for this young hitter.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Some action. Papa Lily, Papa
Into the windup. The delivery. Foul. 1 out.
Let's see some action or something.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. The swing. Foul. And the count is 0 and 2.
Papa Wheelie. Take a swing, why don't ya?
Let's see
Takes
some
the stretch.
action.
Fires.
Let's see
A
some
swing.
action.
And down she goes.
You can't get 'em every time.
That's okay.
Keisha Phillips turn at bat.
Still trying to get on base.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch and the offering. The swing. Strike 1. And the count is 0 and 1.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Here's the motion and the pitch. Low and outside.
He painted the corner with that one.
1 and 1.
Hey, batter.
Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. That was a ball. 2 and 1.
My little sister can play better blindfolded than her Titan.
The stretch. The 2-1 pitch. Swinging. Back towards the outfield.
Get on your horse.
She's out of there. The Bombers have been snuffed out. 1-13.
You win some, you lose some. Unfortunately, today was one of those lose some kind of days.
Until next time, this is Sunny Days and Vinny the Gooch signing off.